When it comes to rental arbitrage, right? We're talking about rental arbitrage is control without ownership. This is the master leasing strategy. Now you can rent from a REIT or you can rent for what we like to call owner control. So owner control is also like a landlord. A REIT is like a big complex, an apartment complex. So your approach to them are going to be quite different when you want to do a corporate lease. So a REIT is like a corporation with policies and rules. And to be quite frank, a lot of them are really, really difficult to get into. And I'm just be very honest with you. A lot of times they want you to have certain level of experience. They want you to have they want your entity to be a certain have a certain tenure. They can be a little bit difficult to get into, but an owner control person is a lot easier to get into. You have a much easier chance to get to deal with the guy in charge, the person in charge, whether it's the landlord or the agent or whatever the case may be. It is easier and the best bet for renting success. Now, if you are looking to get into a REIT, definitely get into a REIT. Like that should be, if that's one of your goals, that's perfectly fine. But understand that there are certain qualifications that you need to meet. If you, I don't know if you guys are familiar with a DUNS number, which is a Dun and Bradstreet number, which is tied to your business. So you need to get, once you have your business set up, go ahead and set up your Dun and Bradstreet. See, for your personal credit, we have our social security number, right? For our businesses to get reports to the IRS, we have our EIN number. But for our business reporting for our business, it's called your Dun and Bradstreet number, DMB, DUN and Bradstreet. So if you just Google it, it'll pop up right away. It's free to get one for your business. You want to get your Dun and Bradstreet set up for your business because that's one of the ways that the apartment complexes qualifies you is through your Dun and Bradstreet. So either that or they qualify you through your financials. So we're still renting under your business, but they might want to see like bank accounts, they want to see referrals, they want to see, they might just have different requirements based on referrals, trade references. So trade references is pretty much like who you've done business with, right? Is there any other businesses that you've done business with that you've made concurring payments to? So they might want to qualify you based on that as well. So you have to have your business profile set up in order to get qualified with the REIT, but it's definitely very, very, very doable. And it's really not that complicated to do. I promise you, if I can do it, trust me, anybody can. So yeah, owner control folks, you have a much better chance of getting the yes from them to do this business. It can be a person, it can be a small company, they can be a duplex, a single family, 4-unit, 10-unit, 20-unit, whatever the case may be. But you can either rent from a REIT or owner control. And the idea is to rent the property and then furnish the property and then rent the property on a nightly basis. See, a lot of people want one of the questions that I get a lot is like, well, TJ, how is that you can charge a nightly rate to earn money from these properties? Like you're gonna charge a nightly rate. Well, yes, you can, because take for example a bottle of water, right? So say if you go to Walmart, buy a case of water. That case of water, you could probably spend like $4 on a 24, 32 pack of case of water. Probably cost you like $4. But if you go to a gas station, say you're on the road and you go to a gas station, you stop and buy one bottle of water, it might cost you $1.50. Well, why is it they able to charge more for that one bottle of water? And you can get a whole case for like $4. Well, that one bottle of water is already ready to go. You don't have to take it out. You don't have to unpackage it. Keep it in the fridge. Chill it. It's already ready to go. Just grab it and it's already turnkey ready for you. That's essentially what you're doing with these properties. You are now providing an empty space. You are providing a turnkey product. That's why you can charge a nightly rate for it. And that's why that bottle of water, that's why they can charge $1.50 for that one bottle of water, because it's already chilled, it's ready to go. You're providing a space that's furnished. You're providing a space with pots and pans, with towels, with linens, all that stuff, coffee, teas, everything that they will need, that they won't even need to bring anything. Even in our spaces, we provide pack and play, high chairs, even if you have a toddler, because we serve a lot of families. So that's why we can charge a nightly rate. So the idea when you do rental arbitrage is you rent a property, say for on average, you're paying $1,500 a month on rent, right? That's about $50 a night. But you furnish the property and you can charge $150 a night.